That is my assignment this morning, and that is why I came. I came to tell you someone is about to die because of you. There are some of you today who have struggled more than necessary, because there are certain people that need to expire for you to be inspired. There are certain people that need to exit for you to exist. There are certain people, so long they are still walking on the planet of this earth, you cannot achieve anything good. Isaiah 6 and verse 1, in the year King Uzziah died, I also saw the Lord. There are ministries that cannot grow because somebody needs to go. There are places that cannot rise because somebody needs to be drowned. In 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 6, the Lord killeth and the Lord maketh alive. The Lord bringeth down to the grave and the Lord bringeth up. There are strong men and strong women. There are altars and there are powers. There are principalities. Another word for principalities is prince in their palaces. There are people that have, so long they are still around, some people cannot go international, they cannot go global, but yet the counsel of God, he that diggeth a pit shall fall into it. Somebody is about to go down because of you. Barakashata. Hey, one of my beloved sons in Ghana, he has a very big church, a very big ministry. And something happened one time. He noticed his growth of his church stopped and it was not progressing. He decided to pray and seek the face of God. And God told him that the woman who was one of the leaders in the church, who gave him the land, was a witch. She was into witchcraft. And the Lord said he should minister deliverance to her. So the young man told the lady, you are a witch. God said you need to be delivered. The lady got angry because he said it in an arrogant way. He took the young man to court and said, leave my land. But this is the problem. They have built the church on the land. How do they remove the church from the land? Now he has given the documents to the young man, and the young man said, well, we have the documents already, there's nothing we can do. He got his lawyers and he called me on the phone. I said, take 7 days off to seek the face of God, to spend time to pray, and on the 7th day the Lord shall show up. And when they got to court, to make matters worse, the woman in question was having an illicit connection with the judge. The judge sat down and the young man was brought on the dock for defamation of character. And the young man stood out there and they said, you have called this lady by derogatory name, thereby lowering her image before the public, thereby lowering her prestige before the public. You called her a witch. He said, no, I didn't say she was a witch. I said she's into witchcraft before, but now I'm saying she's a witch fully, and I will prove it here in the court. Everybody was watching. The judge took his eyeglasses and put it on his nose. He said, you have the floor, go on. And the young man said, I'm going to call the name of Jesus. If I call Jesus and she's still standing on her feet, then she's not a witch. When I call Jesus and something happens to her, she's a witch. The judge said, go on. And the young man prayed in tongues in capital letters. And when he was done praying in tongues, he said, in the name of Jesus, the power of God picked the woman and dropped her on the floor. And the whole court shouted, one. And he went back, in the name of Jesus. Right in the dock, the power of God picked her and dropped her. They shouted, two. In the name, as he dropped her the third time, she wasn't moving. The judge looked at them and hit the dog and said, the case is dismissed. That the woman is a witch. Everybody can go. The dog was embarrassed because he felt the woman lied to him. We are talking about the God that killeth and the Lord maketh alive. There are some people that cannot get married unless somebody goes. There are some people whose ministry cannot explode unless somebody goes. There are some people that can't get a baby unless somebody goes. Some of you looking at me right now, you have a great destiny and a great tomorrow, but there is someone in the family line, they are wondering why you are still alive. They are seeking for your soul, they are seeking for your life, because they've seen where you are going, that you have the star and the light of the family. That is why they have opened hell and opened high waters against you. But the Lord is strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. He is the King of glory. I make declarations over your life. As you hear the sound of my voice, someone is about to go down because of you. you. Someone is about to go down because of you. Someone is about to go down because of you. Someone is about to go down because of you. Somebody said they are going down because of me.